I know you guys are going to want to do this, but unfortunately, I just want to detain everyone for safety. So let's go ahead and turn this away from me.
I understand, but you understand, like, I would not steal with my children with me. I've had the craziest since well, the father of my children passed away. It's been hell since then.
Work tax was $9.49.
Woo.
While many are worrying about grades, tuition, and their future, someone else chose a very different kind of test, slipping past the checkout without paying. Just $200 worth of merchandise sounds small, but it's enough to turn a college student into a criminal suspect. And here are today's main characters, two suspects who didn't just steal, but also managed to irritate everyone around them with an attitude that showed complete contempt for anything and anyone in their way.
Like, you'd go to jail.
Wait!
On November 29th, 2025, New Jersey police received a report from a fashion store regarding two female students suspected of shoplifting. Store employees quickly noticed suspicious behavior, kept watch, and witnessed the two girls leaving the store with merchandise without paying. When confronted by police, both admitted to taking the items and returned part of the stolen goods that were recovered. The total value of the merchandise was estimated at around $200.
You guys have any history?
Nah, not much. He's got like a fake ID charge, but I kind of...
Yeah. They're getting released on something.
What did you say?
It's a disorderly persons offense, so you get released on summons.
Yeah, so you'll get a
ticket that you gotta go to court for.
Yeah. But because of shoplifting, we gotta go through this whole process. So.
Alright. As soon as you're done with print, let me know.
Cool, thank you.
Out of the crash county. There's no entries, woman. Can I take a Jersey plate when you're ready, please?
I messed up and I'm...
Go to... Alpha 986 to the left.
I'm gonna fuck up, bro.
No.
Stop. I'm just Stop. I do nothing right.
You guys ever been fingerprinted before?
No.
You were? For what, the ID thing? Really?
Just processed. Yeah, like 2 hours. That was a whole thing, bro.
Well...
Don't let your boyfriend. Right. Like what? Right. He's the one with no fucking license.
Do me a favor, guys. I'm not cuffing you to the bench right now. So just chill, okay?
Like just sit here?
Yeah.
Even while sitting inside the police station, the two girls still seemed unaware of how serious the situation was. Instead of showing worry or remorse, they laughed and chatted animatedly, as if they were sitting in a cafe, completely forgetting that they were facing the consequences of the law.
But men are really strong.
Men are really
it's
strong.
It's so scary.
I know.
That's a huge physical damage.
I know, it's so unfair.
No, it's actually really scary.
That's why they brought a woman cop to my crash, because they didn't give a fuck.
I'm dead.
Shoe size?
11.
Some of these questions are weird, but I gotta go through them.
Rude. What?
Well, that one, I gotta go through and update all this. That one would be if you were going to jail, so they know what shoes to give you. You got a good email address?
Yeah, my first name. You want me to spell it?
Yeah, I don't have
R-I-T-H-I
Okay.
K-H-A dot.
Damn it, hold on.
No, you're good.
This freaking keyboard. Alright, go again.
R-I-T-H-I K-H-A.
Alright, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
I gotta switch computers now.
To go to court, do I need a lawyer? Or can
That's
I just
up to
show
you.
up by myself?
That's up to you.
I can show up by myself?
You could.
But, like, is that worse?
I mean, listen, I can't be giving you legal advice. I'm sure it's always a good idea to get a lawyer if you can.
Yeah.
It's never a bad
But if I
idea.
don't have a lawyer, like, can I get a court-appointed lawyer?
Yeah, the way it works, if you can't afford one, they'll appoint one to you, but there's still a little bit of a fee. It's like $100 or $200 or something like that.
But that's way cheaper than, like...
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna do you have a job or anything? That's all, the court handles that. I don't know.
The court?
The court
So, like,
handles
when I
appointing
show...
you one, everything, yeah. So you'll probably show up for a first appearance. Usually the first is, they're just gonna figure out kind of what's going on and set up a new court date if you decide you're gonna be getting a lawyer or what's gonna be going on, how you're gonna plead, anything like that. But
Do we have to go to court in this township?
yeah, it's this township.
You know if it's virtual or online or in person?
Sometimes the first appearance is probably gonna be virtual.
Okay.
And then after that, it's gonna be in person. but he has to be here.
Usually there's like 2 court dates, or how many does it usually? It depends on the charge.
It completely depends on.
Like some people have like
It depends on like
That's.
the judge, right?
This is
Yeah.
kind of where my involvement ends. Once it goes to the court,
Yeah,
they can do
it.
they can do whatever they want with it.
Okay.
Even the prosecutor can work something out. The judge, that one's I don't know. All right, let's get back. Email address. What do we got? Okay.
RITHI
Mhm.
KHA dot RAJESH
JESH.
at gmail.com.
People have done worse shit right there.
Do you have a contact you want me to put in, or do you have an employer? So we don't contact these people. This is just our record stuff.
What makes it even more striking is that both of them are still college students. If they couldn't apply their academic knowledge to real life, they should at least have learned a basic lesson in ethics.
Do you both go to University of Pittsburgh?
No.
Where do you go?
King's College. Kingston, PA.
What grade are you in? Are you
I'm a
freshman?
sophomore.
Okay. Do you have any tattoos? What do you got?
I have like a bunch. So I have my arm.
Do you have any on your? What do you have on your left hand there? What's it say?
Say bless.
Bless. Okay.
Do you think our body cam footage will be on YouTube? I asked that when I crashed. I was like, is my body cam footage gonna be on YouTube?
No, not the public.
She's like, you're not being processed or anything. No, people are processed. So,
No, I can't.
it ends up on YouTube. Hopefully I go viral for being pretty or something. Like,
11/21.
is it your birthday?
My birthday was Friday. BT pregnancy. Let's go.
Arguably, the officers should have separated the two and handled the situation more strictly. At no point did they show respect or a sense of responsibility. Their dismissive attitude toward the law made one thing painfully clear: they had no understanding of how serious this was, even going so far as to mock others while sitting there as suspects themselves.
Tracking down security footage.
Cool. I'm gonna let him do the complaints he wants to
Oh, okay.
learn.
Cool.
And I'm like screaming because I'm like, okay, yeah. I was like, oh, I'm 16. I was raised. And it's this rude ass face that started going, grow up. It's like throwing me around. I'm like, bro, I'm just standing there like, your mom, I hate that lady. Yeah, my mom
Are you
does it all the time.
interested in complaints still?
You mean Chris?
Yeah,
I'm dead. She can't handle her own child. I'm dead.
Yep, I'll come back. I just wanna.
stupid bitch.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys, but the staff there was
Hated us.
they were on top of it.
Hated our.
You're not getting anything past these guys.
Period.
Just one count, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's gonna be just one deep hit.
Stand up for me. Stand on this black line, and you're gonna look at that camera right there, okay? Just keep your hands straight to your side. Body straight, head to the right.
Why are you making that face?
Head to the right now.
Oh, right.
Good. Keep your body straight,
Oh.
and then just turn your head to the right.
All right, I'm not
Right,
gonna
there
try
you
to
go, just like that.
pronounce your last name. What is it?
NWEJE. You wanna know how to pronounce
Yeah,
it? Luigi.
And Carrie Ann?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do your prints now. Just keep your hands and body nice and relaxed. I will do all the movements for you. Sorry, I can't talk.
4 Merritt Drive, Lawrence? Yeah.
No matter how defiant she tried to appear, the moment the arrest was announced, everything inside her unraveled. Ironically, there was still no trace of remorse. Only the lingering sense that the two girls' sheer irresponsibility had left everyone around them with nothing but frustration and disappointment.
And they told me that, I guess there were tags in the fitting room after the first time you guys were in there.
Okay.
So is that what happened? You went in there, just took the tags off,
Yeah.
put it in your bag, and walked
Yeah.
out of it? Okay. And the second time you went back in, is that what you're in the process of doing with stuff?
I had the legs in my bag, but she didn't have anything in her bag the second
Okay,
time.
okay.
What did you get charged with in Lawrence?
Me, sir?
Whoever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
sorry.
A fake ID.
a fake ID? Why do we see obstructing the administration of law? Like, were you
Obstructing
lying
what?
about a name or
When
something?
you got arrested for the fake ID, was there any Anything else there? Like,
Did they bring that up in court?
Just the one? Alright.
What? Sorry, sir. What was the thing that they said?
You're still in court, right? Under
Yeah.
administrative law? That's probably it. Because she still has court in it.
yeah.
No, because we're not sure if you're going to jail yet or if you're going on a summons. Because since you're still in court on that charge, it makes your what's called a PSA.
That
A high
algorithm I was
level.
telling you about.
Because you didn't finish that yet. Yeah. So it's like you're not supposed to be breaking the law when you're still in court for other charges. So we still got to see if you're going to go to jail or if you're getting released on a summons. It's basically going to be at the discretion of the court. So we'll let you know as soon as we find out.
How long does that usually take to find out?
Well, we're doing your complaint now.
Okay.
And then once both of them are done, then we call the court. Alright?
Thank you.
So we'll see. Oh, yeah, I'm going to need that actually. Oh, Bill.
Okay, thanks. Well, that was
Surprising.
yeah.
More like depressing.
So
Summons is like the court thing.
yeah, summons is
They just like know that you're gonna like they just.
well,
And
yeah. So the difference is a summons and a warrant. The summons means we give you paperwork, says here's your court date. It's like a ticket. Go here. The warrant is basically you go to jail and then you go to court right away from there. Like you'd go to jail,
wait, so
spend
she
the
might get
night
a
in
warrant?
jail, and then see the judge there. Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, that's what it came back.
Wait, because it came back because it said she was lying on this one
No,
or the
no,
other
no.
charge?
Because
Never lied.
it's probably because you're
Still in court.
still with.
Oh,
the-
so they think she's not going to show up?
Yeah, basically.
I have my lawyer.
And unfortunately, that's when New Jersey did their whole bail reform thing. They took that out of our hands.
What is bail reform?
It's, they just changed how bail works. So for a lot of things now, there's not bail. They're just released or you're going to jail.
And how long? Till the court
Wait,
date?
sorry. So if I go to jail, can you tell me what happens?
So they try to get you in front of a judge as soon as possible. Being Saturday, it's possible that could be Monday.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Like I said, careful saying things like that unless you really mean it, because then we gotta.
I'd rather get rid of this warrant.
So he's gonna call the court. Because what I just told him is that I think it's fine. It goes on a summons, but it's not our decision. It's the court's decision. So he's gonna call the court and tell them that I think it's okay. It goes on a summons, but they ultimately get to make the decision if it stays on a warrant or goes on a summons. So that's what they're doing now.
Is this for me too?
No, you're getting a summons. We'll see.
Anyone watching this case could feel the frustration, not only because of the theft itself, but because of the two girls' blatant irresponsibility. In truth, the officers seemed almost too lenient, which only reinforced their lack of fear and their failure to recognize any wrongdoing at all.
No worries. Did we hear from the court?
Yeah, summons for both.
There you go. See?
Alright.
I told you guys were cool with me, so I could help you out a little.
Oh, me. Thank
This
you.
is you got your court date on the
Wait,
wall
like I
over
said,
there?
you're very lucky that you're not going to jail. That was
Yes.
you came back, you were going to jail. So you're very lucky that this is how this turned out. Okay.
12:10?
Just because you have a pending court case.
Thanks.
Yeah, your first is always virtual usually.
Okay. Where do I log in at?
You have to contact the court. I don't even know. No idea.
Yeah, that's a good question, but people seem to figure it out. So I'm sure you guys.
No, they,
Really?
they,
If you can't
Yeah,
you call up the court, you can't figure it out, then they'll schedule you for in person.
no, they just email you the link.
Oh, really?
Yep. So listen, it's in this building.
If
So-
you don't get an ink by that date, link
Get
to the,
what?
if you don't get a link by that date,
Behind totally.
because you're working in conspiracy with one another, right?
My one like
How much am I being charged?
124.
Everything's on here.
But you both went there to do the same thing. You're both
Yeah.
doing it. That's why they total it, and it doesn't matter because it's not making a difference.
Yeah. There's a certain amount. If you steal under a certain amount, it's a disorderly offense. Disorderly persons. You guys are under that amount. Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it doesn't change the degree whatsoever.
Do
whether
I have
you
to pay
just stole
$124 too?
$3 or stole $109.
no, that's the total. That's the total of the value I got from them.
Not how much.
So that's
it costs,
not-
how much. I
No,
understand, not how
the
much
judge
lawyers-
determines the fine
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah. So you gotta go to court, and then if you want a lawyer, you talk to the judge. And public defender, you know, petition the judge for a public defender.
Do I need a lawyer? Can I defend myself?
Listen, we can't give you that.
You gotta talk to a prosecutor.
Yeah.
You talk to a prosecutor. He'll talk to you before your case, and he'll offer you, if he thinks you should be offered a deal, he'll offer you a deal.
The judge?
No, the prosecutor.
Oh, okay.
For a petty theft involving merchandise valued at $200, under New Jersey law, the charge would be theft, a disorderly person's offense, Class C misdemeanor equivalent. The two women could face up to a $500 fine and a maximum of 3 months in jail. However, for first-time offenders with no violence involved, the outcome is often a fine or probation rather than jail time. Just when it seemed like the two women had already delivered enough drama, it wasn't over yet. The next case is even more frustrating, as the suspect is not only a minor, but is accompanied by her own mother.
Everybody's right now under arrest for shoplifting, okay? No one's free to leave.
On October 16th, 2021, officers received an emergency call from Walmart reporting 3 women suspected of shoplifting.
You're hilarious. Come here. Come here. Put your hands right back right now. Put your hands right back. I already told you.
What did I do?
We're gonna figure it out in a second, but why are you running through this parking lot?
I was
Come here.
looking for him, yeah.
Sit.
I didn't have it
Sit.
in my bag. I offered to
Sit.
I offered to go back through self
I was
checkout,
looking
and he
for
was like,
her,
the cops
Sit
are
down.
on the way.
Okay.
Sit down, you two. Where's the other one?
She's in the store. We
Look,
have a receipt.
so
for
the
her.
reason that y'all are darting out, sit against the car,
I
please.
didn't dart out, sir.
The reason that
I
y'all
literally
all were supposed to stay there
Yes.
when they were talking to y'all. And you decided you were gonna try and step off.
The cops, so I
Right.
go back through the line to get a receipt, and he said he was calling the cops, so I just left the cart and left. Because I don't cops for what, you know?
Try pulling on Central. I have 2 detained outside.
Without the officers even asking, the young girl kept volunteering information, as if her conscience had already given her away, prompting the officer to realize that this case might be far more complicated than it first appeared.
I asked him if he wanted me to go back through the checkout line, and he said no.
Okay, then why is she running?
I was looking for her. I thought she went over there.
She was right behind you. Stop.
I wasn't running. We weren't trying to.
Can you stop with the voice, please? Am I speaking to you in a calm tone? I'm speaking to you in a calm manner.
Right. I've never been in trouble in my life.
Can you stop messing with your purse, please? Just zip it up. I'm good with it. Which car is yours?
What, baby?
Which car is yours?
It's a Honda.
Where it at?
Honestly, I don't even know where I parked at.
Y'all lost it?
Yeah.
Take a seat with everybody else, please. Sanford? What's your address?
Orlando.
What brings you up here?
I'm sorry.
What brings you up here?
I live with them. That's just the address on my.
You can sit down. Chill. What about you? Take your hand out from under your shirt, please. You're bugging me.
He's got 2 detained on a shoplifting at Walmart.
Is this mom? Does anybody have any weapons or anything sharp on them at all? No? Okay, let me see your bag real fast. Why is it all small denominations?
What do you mean? Once I'm a dancer, sir.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm a dancer.
Turn your pockets out for me. Just put everything on the car. Whoa! There you go. Let me see your bag real fast. You can put that stuff back in your. Actually, no, just leave it right there for a sec. Is this good or something?
I don't know. I never tried.
You just trying to find out?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your phone down? Okay. Seat's good. Turn your pockets.
I don't got pockets.
You don't have pockets? No. Nothing at all?
No.
Okay. Mom, can you step forward just around the bag? Okay.
Ironically, when police mentioned a prior arrest warrant, all 3 stubbornly shook their heads in denial. Yet less than a second later, they blurted out a different confession. The confusion in their minds made every move they made seem suspicious.
Does anybody have any outstanding warrants? No?
I've never been in trouble in my life.
I'm going to be honest with you, I just got arrested.
Last year calling transport, repeat your ID.
So I went to court and just got out.
Okay. Why are you driving with no license?
I didn't know it was suspended. I had failure to pay that I didn't know about.
Okay.
19 years old, and that was my first time.
So, real quick.
Yeah.
They were all together for sure?
All 3 of them.
Okay.
Yep. So what happened was the one in pink, like this one right here, she was buying a drink or whatever. The other 2 were standing up at the customer host with the cart, talking to the customer host in the front of the store. So once the other girl was done checking out, she met up with 2, and they all 3 proceeded out the door. The one with the pink hair was pushing the cart inside the store.
They were all 3 of them were participating?
They were all putting everything in the bags.
Okay. Alright. So, this is what's up. Everybody's right now under arrest for shoplifting, okay? No one's free to leave. Alright, Mom, you're gonna take a seat inside the car for me. Oh, I don't think so. How many times have you got in trouble for shoplifting? Never? Alright, then you're not going to jail then.
never been in trouble.
Okay, well, it's always the first time, right? So now, well, I'm gonna run you all's criminal history, and if you guys have been stealing shit for a bunch of times, then that is kind of what it is. So now, so you stopped. Why'd you stop?
Because I had my receipt, I had just paid for my shit. I thought they already paid for it. But I was at the first register, like when you walk in, it's the first register.
Okay. Take that sweater off. Do you have anything? Do you have anything in here? No? Okay. Make room for one more.
And then the total value of the stolen merchandise came to $949, a figure far beyond anything that could be brushed off. No one can accidentally forget to pay for that much. This was clearly not a misunderstanding.
We're gonna see what happens as far as what all the totals were for everything and figure everything out, and then from there we'll determine what's going on.
Forward tax was $949.
Woo!
Yep, $949.94.
Okay. 949.
They want us to pay that?
No, I don't think so. God damn.
We are a felony.
Why isn't it never just like one large item? Sorry. Honda's over there somewhere.
There's nothing in there.
Well, our concern is of being left here for a while, so.
Are you serious?
Well, due to the amount.
I literally asked them if they could just pick it up.
Please, I can't go to jail. My mom is in the hospital.
Like, I have a baby-year-old daughter, so please, I just got out of jail. I have
Now you see what you've done? Essentially what happened, you guys stole too much stuff, so now you guys have taken away my ability to be cool about it.
At this point, the begging act began. She hoped that pointing out she was 19 years old and had a 1-year-old child would somehow erase her wrongdoing. It's absurd. The law doesn't care about excuses or age. A crime is still a crime.
That's not how it works. Y'all know that, right?
I cannot. I'm literally begging you. I have a 1-year-old daughter. I'm 19.
I'm empathetic to that, but at the same time, you stole a bunch of shit.
I know, and we'll pay it. I don't think we will pay it.
Are you really gonna take us to jail?
I have to.
Please.
It's a felony.
I will.
Hold on. If someone, yeah, right?
I understand. Please, we've never been in trouble like this. Please, can you just give us one chance?
Please, you can.
Y'all need to stop. Towards bribery, and I'm not trying to do it. Just please stop. Stop, guys. Please stop. Be adults about this. Y'all made an adult decision to do something, and y'all messed up. I don't know how many I'm allowed to transport back here right now.
That's how many you fit, right?
Yeah.
That's the max.
That was the.
Oh shit! $1,000.
It's a well. It's like 940 something.
It's a felony, my boy.
Yep.
I asked him when he stopped me if he could just.
That's not how it works, though. Where you guys like run for, and then like.
Did you search him?
No, I didn't search. I had him turn out the car.
So first, we gotta find out which car is theirs.
It's a Honda.
Who drove here?
Huh?
You drove here?
Yeah, I drove.
Car.
It's over there. It's a blue Honda. You guys?
Yeah. Blue Honda what?
No, I'll have somebody come.
Honda what?
A Honda CRV. Please don't.
What year?
My car. It's 2011.
2000 Honda CRV.
Please
Okay.
don't tow my car. They'll come get it. I promise. Somebody will come get it. Please.
See, the thing is you're privileged to kind of run things how you want to when you try to steal $1,000 worth of things from Walmart.
My
So,
car towed, please.
who's it registered to?
It's me.
Okay. And give them the tag. You're gonna head out?
I'm gonna take them to 4, and because they're like mines, I gotta go to the bathroom, all that bullshit.
Oh, yep, that's fine. I'll take care of this. Do you need anything from Walmart?
I think that's.
Yeah, I think I got everything.
I'll say I can't think of anything else.
Alright, so I'll just find this.
Nope. Here. Oh, nope. This way. Yeah, I'm gonna that, and I'm gonna confer with you guys what all is what, because all your shit kind of got lobbed together for a second. Step up.
Seen inside this before.
Oh, it's hot as fuck.
I'm gonna turn there. Slow down, please.
Both of us?
No, we're just gonna do. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Hit you the door.
You're gonna bring our phones and stuff, right?
Female segregated from males by sight and sound. Come on. Like I was telling the other ones. Step. I want to hit you with the door. Keep going. I'm going to bring all y'all stuff, and then I'm going to put everything into individual bags, okay?
Well, $12.93. What the fuck?
In Florida, stealing merchandise worth nearly $1,000 is no longer considered petty theft. The entire group was charged with third-degree grand theft, a felony, facing up to 5 years in prison and a $5,000 fine, all for walking past the checkout with intent to steal. When thieves bring a young child along while committing wrongdoing, it's not just a crime, it's a tragedy of a family that has lost its way.
I went back in with both my children. I walked up to the customer service where my cart was. I didn't walk out with anything. I know you don't know me, but I swear to you I didn't steal anything.
On February 17th, 2024, at a Walmart in Florida, police were called to the scene over a theft involving nearly $400 worth of merchandise. They found a mother sitting in a car with her young child, still insisting she had only stopped in to buy a few items. But when there was no receipt and security cameras had captured the entire sequence, the truth laid itself bare. No excuse could hide the wrongdoing anymore.
So the reason I stopped you today is, well, you matched the description coming from Target, female that was just involved in a theft, silver GMC with the exact plate description, and I saw you parked there at Dunham's, and when I drove past you, you seemed to want to pull out, and then... You weren't at Target? I didn't say Target.
Yes, you did.
My apologies. I meant to say Walmart.
No, I didn't steal anything. The guy, okay, so my car didn't work, so I came back out.
Okay, but you were at Walmart though recently.
Yes,
okay.
absolutely.
Okay, and then hopefully that we can clear up some confusion then.
Sorry,
No, you're good. You're good. I didn't mean to say Target. So anyway, so you're at Walmart, and then what happened then?
My card wouldn't work, so I came outside, got a different car, went back in, and then asked the customer service dude if he would bring my card again, and they rang the food card, and I mean I can show you on my phone. I don't know what the receipt is. It's one of these bags where you ring it out, my food card, and.
So what was he saying to you exactly?
Nothing. The heavy set dude rang it out, and then I went out because they suspended because he suspended it. So the heavy set dude rang it out, and then I walked out and loaded my car up, loaded my kids up, and came and left.
Okay.
They just wanted cookies, so I stopped and got their cookies out. That's what I was doing over there. Cookies.
Okay, so you pulled over at Dunham's.
Yeah, because I don't know where I'm going, because I came to get these chairs from a lady off of Facebook. So I just
Okay, where do you live at?
I live in Canton.
In Canton?
Yeah, I came
okay.
to get 2 chairs from her.
So yeah, I mean, obviously I got to get in contact with Walmart, and we just had a theft at Target, so that's why I said Target. No, you're good. You're good. Obviously, we're going to have to verify some stuff. Did you say you have a digital receipt or you had a physical?
Well, I can show you where I charged my card on my phone. I don't know where my receipt is. It's in one of these bags.
Do you know roughly about how much it charged?
It's like $245 for groceries.
Okay,
Can I get my purse and get my phone? I'll show you.
Yeah, if you want to pull that up.
Good. Oh, my phone's right here. I apologize.
So you're saying basically you left Walmart and then you pulled over at Dunham's there to open some cookies to give to the kiddos? Okay. Yeah. That I was looking for the vehicle description that you were driving with the plate and everything, and then as I thought I saw you there, so I pulled in to Chipotle, and then as I passed you, you started to back out.
Yeah, I didn't even notice you because I got out.
Okay, but as I was stopped at that light, or the stop sign, you know, you saw me and you kind of just like hesitated for a second. You almost put your brakes out in the middle of the road when you saw a police officer.
No, that's because I almost hit the side thing. I still kind of curved it.
Really?
Yes, I promise you.
I mean, from what I was seeing, you were, on both sides from everything.
When I came around that corner, I curved it just a tiny bit, and that's what I thought I was going to do because this is a new truck. I just got it not that long ago.
Okay. Do you think the receipt would be in one of these bags?
Yeah, it's somewhere in one of these grocery bags.
Okay. Obviously, at this rate, that might be best if we can locate it.
There's a whole bunch of back here, too.
Is it primarily just like groceries and stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. When you were walking out, what did he say, like accuse you of stealing?
No, nobody said anything to me. Nothing, not a word. I promise you.
Okay. Like I said, we got a call that there was a shoplifting going on.
I have a food card, so it's like all groceries. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Yeah.
$40 in groceries.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if you wanna, you can look through here for the meantime. I'm gonna give Walmart a call and just kind of see what they were thinking. Yeah. Obviously, we got a call. We got a
gentleman that rang me out. He was like, because he helped me at first when I went in. I did an exchange.
Okay.
When I came back, he was the heavyset gentleman with the longer ponytail that rang me out.
Okay, I'll give him a call, see what's going on real quick.
As fellow officers reviewed the surveillance footage, the entire web of lies was quickly exposed. Every explanation about stepping outside to get a payment card failed to line up with what was captured on camera. It seemed she had forgotten that at Walmart, the cameras are always more honest than any excuse.
The side of the story that you're saying, yeah, you're good. The side of the story that you're saying you're paying with the food card, basically like a food stamp card type deal. Okay, okay. The total is around $374 for everything that you purchased, right?
Yeah.
That's what they have.
No, it was like 147.
That's what you paid, okay? So that's what you rung up on your card. You told them, I'm going to go outside and get a different card.
Yes,
so that's what you did.
card.
About 10 minutes go by, and on the cameras that they're saying that the other officers there's watching, about 10 minutes go by, you never come back in, then you're seen.
I swear to God, I went right back in.
Well, I can go look at it myself, right? That's what I'm going to have to do.
Yeah.
But then they say that you basically grab your kids in the cart, you get in the vehicle, and then you take off. So what happened was that whole transaction was voided because it never completely went through, right? So you paid for about $140-something, like you said. But because when you went out to go get your second card to come back in to finish the payment, that never went through, so it was all canceled.
Did you see where I was
So
talking
about
to the gentleman?
$375. I haven't seen anything yet, right?
I walked up and I talked to the gentleman. He told me I was good to go. The guy with the long hair. He said that he would run the transaction. I was good to go. I promise you. You can go look at the cameras. Ask him.
Yeah, but you were never seen coming back in with another card, though.
I literally came back in. I had the cards in my mouth, and I had 2 kids. I was walking with both of my
So
children.
how do you, for about $375 worth of stuff, you have no receipt right now?
I don't have a receipt. I mean, I haven't finished looking for it, but
Okay.
that's like not
Receipt?
$375 worth of stuff in there. I promise you.
That's what they're saying they have. I mean, you understand we deal with...
I understand, like, I would not steal with my children with me. One,
You would be surprised how many people do.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, right? I was just dealing with a woman recently who paid for probably $180 to $200 worth of stuff and stole another $80, right? I don't know why people do the things they do, right?
There's only like 3 things. There's a baby doll, a stuffed animal, and something jewelry set that's non-taxable.
Okay, so you went through the self-checkout, correct?
No, well I did, yeah.
Okay.
And then the gentleman, I had him suspend my thing, and then I went up to the front, rang it up.
Okay.
I thought I was okay.
So through the self-checkout, right, they have cameras that angle right down at it. They can see every single thing that was scanned, and it's equating to about $375
I
worth of
understand
stuff.
that. I'm saying I still have a food stamp card, which your officer heard me call it. It was still $179 on there. So I bought everything with a food stamp card except for like 4 things.
So if you paid for about $140-something worth of stuff, so $275 or $375, I'm sorry, minus $140. You see what I'm saying? There's that difference.
Yeah, I understand
That's unpaid for.
I understand that,
But then that transaction with the food stamp card was canceled because you never completed the rest of the transaction.
The guy with the long hair, if I was okay with the food, he told me yes I was.
Well, that's not what they're saying.
I promise you. Like, you can ask the gentleman. He walked me up to the front of the store with my receipts, and he told me that the food was taken off there.
Okay. And I'm not saying that that's not true.
Yeah.
I'm going to go have to chat with him as well.
Okay.
As of right now, you see what I'm saying? It's just it's seeming a little odd.
Which I can show you all the stuff that I have that's taxable in there, and I can show you where I called. I mean, I don't have a receipt, but can I continue
You just
looking?
can't show any proof of purchase
I know, but
at
can I
all.
continue
Walmart's
looking?
calling us saying that you stole.
And they deal with multiple
Did they
thefts.
ask the guy with the long hair that was like literally at the self-checkout?
They're watching the security footage of you.
Yeah, that's what they go off of. In the security footage, it is clearly viewed. You go out, and that they are saying you do not come back in for about 10 minutes, and then you pack up your car and then leave.
I went back in with both my children. I walked up to the customer service where my cart was. I didn't walk out with anything. I walked up there. I talked to the gentleman at the customer service with the long hair, and then I grabbed the kids. I put the kids in the car after he.
And then you wheel the cart out.
He told me I was fine. I wheeled the cart out. I put both kids in the car. I put all my stuff in the car, and then I left.
Okay.
That's it. Literally, I walked back in with both my cards, my chime cart. You could literally see me coming back in. They were in my mouth, and I had 2 kids in tow.
So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to drive down there real quick and look at it myself because I know the other officer didn't chat with you. You know, so there's a lot of pieces just floating around. So I'm going to try to go connect those for us and see what we can do.
All right.
I know it's cold out. Have a seat in the car. Yeah, you'll probably.
That's fine. Can I turn my car back on so they can have me?
Yeah.
It's not free to leave.
Yeah, you just can't leave right at this moment.
Once everything was laid bare, the mother quickly switched roles from offender to victim. She searched for every possible excuse, pleaded for sympathy, and insisted on her innocence. But compassion can't erase clear evidence, and justice is never swayed by manufactured defenses.
It's a misdemeanor.
I know, but I
It's a
didn't do
misdemeanor.
anything.
We're not going to take you to jail tonight, okay? Worst case scenario, you're going to get a ticket and you're going to say, hey, I will show back up to my court date on whatever date.
I just got myself out of a receiving stolen property that didn't have anything to do with me. So I'm trying. Look, I know you don't know me, but I swear to you, I didn't steal anything.
Okay.
I've had the craziest since when the father of my children passed away. It's been hell since then. I put my trust into the wrong people, and I got myself into trouble with receiving stolen property. I got out of that because I didn't do anything. All I did was take a bill of sale. But it's like, I keep taking hit after hit, and I promise you I didn't mean to steal anything. I didn't. He told me I was okay when I went up there. So I thought that, like, would he ring the receipts back in? It rang my cards. I don't know. But I didn't steal anything, especially not $300 and some odd. It's all groceries that I have in there.
I can tell you that in all my years of going to stores and shopping, I have never left the store to go get another form of payment, walked inside and been told by the cashier, nope, you're all good. It just doesn't make sense.
He re-rang my suspended receipt. So there was like 2 receipts. So he re-rang the suspended receipt, and I thought that meant that the cards went through. You know what I mean? Because it like rang up everything on my receipt because it was suspended. So by the numbers, I guess, I don't know. That's how they rang it up on the register. So I thought he meant like you're good.
Doesn't sound like it.
I mean, they need to go find that kid. But I swear to you, I went back in there. Literally, I didn't just walk out with a cart full of stuff. I came out to my car, with both of them in tow, and went back in there with both my cars.
Even when police gave her a chance to come clean, she chose silence, pretending as if nothing had happened. The sight of a mother calmly lying in front of her own child was chilling to anyone who witnessed it. The harsh reality, she walked out of the store with $375 worth of merchandise, while $140 was refunded back to her EBT card.
Tries to use those cards.
Yeah, for about 140 something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She leaves the store for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, here she comes in the other exit.
So we're thinking, not 100% sure, but just thinking that she went outside to move her cart to the other exit and then comes back in and then goes right to her cart on the bottom left there.
Yeah, she's telling me that there's a dude at the self-checkout, there's a guy with long hair that said she was good to go. And yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking. I told her exactly what was going on. So basically what is happening is that she did swipe and about 140 something, whatever, from the, okay. But overall though, that transaction was voided and canceled because it was never completely paid
and they should have told her that at the register.
Okay,
when they...
that's around 375, right?
Yes, 378.22.
Okay, I just kept telling her about 375. That's what they're doing. Okay, so theoretically, none of it is paid for.
Yes.
So did that get redacted and then put back onto that card balance?
Yes.
The food stamp card, correct?
Yeah, reversal transaction, so it put the money back on.
Yeah, so she's telling me, she's like, so I tried to swipe it, my card, you know, I had 140 something. I go out to my card to try to get a different card, come back in, and then, you know, I paid for the rest, and then the guy with the long hair said I was good to go. Do you know who that guy with the long hair would have been?
Yeah, that was probably Jared. Do you want to talk to him?
Yeah, I'll just chat with him real quick. Yeah. And if he's like, nah, I didn't say anything to her. So what you were telling me earlier, that's the story you want to stick with?
Yes.
So I looked at the footage myself, and I even talked to the guy that you're talking about with the long hair.
Yes.
Yeah, that's everything you have said is not true at all.
What do you mean?
I can see on there that you do actually, you know, swipe the food stamp card, right, and it goes through for about 140 something bucks, and then yes, you can be seen walking out, right?
He walks me up to the front. I give him the cart and all the rest. I take both kids out, and then I go outside.
Yep, and then you walk outside with the kids, right?
And I move my
you have
car.
no cart with you.
Yes.
You move your car. They're thinking that you're moving your car to move it closer, but we can't prove that, right? So that doesn't really matter, but that's what they were saying to me. You move the car, and then you come back in with the kids about 10 minutes later. That's the time frame.
Yeah.
Yep, 8-10 minutes, something like that. So you come back in about 10 minutes later, and
The kid walks out of the bathroom and up front.
no, and on the footage, you just walk straight back up to the cart, and you walk out.
No, the gentleman walked around the side.
I even just talked to him, and he said that I said nothing to her. The short hair guy with the mustache, right?
I don't know if he had a mustache or not.
Okay.
I don't know. It was a younger kid. He was up front whenever I first went in to exchange my stuff.
You were just telling me, though, the guy with the long hair is
That's
the one
the
you were...
guy. Okay, he was at the register. That's the guy that walked me up to the front, customer service with the suspended stuff, to do with the long hair. He's an old
Yes,
gentleman.
yes, he said that your card did come back suspended.
Yeah.
After that, he had no contact with you. Once you went out and come back in, you see what I'm saying?
I told you that. I told you I came back in, and then the kid came out of the bathroom, and then he rang me back out. He said,
Nobody rang you back out.
The gentleman, you didn't see the guy standing at the register whenever I came
Nobody
back
rang you back out. Everybody is saying there's about 3 or 4 different people at Walmart saying that you walked in and walked back out
Sir,
with the
I
card.
put both babies in the car, and I talked to him. You didn't see where I talked to him? The kid came out of the bathroom.
Listen, I don't have time to watch the whole 30-minute
But the kid came out of the
incident.
bathroom, walked behind me, and I said, everything's good to go. And he said yes, because he was the one that...
He said he had no contact with you verbally at all. Nobody said that. So the guy with the long hair
He was the one...
that said you're good to go.
Yeah, no. The kid said I was good to go. The guy with the long hair brings my stuff up.
The kid?
Yeah, I don't know. He was a younger kid.
I know. You're not going to know people's names. I understand that.
Me
But
either.
like,
I don't know. He was a younger kid that came out of the bathroom, walked right around me as I'm putting the kids back in the cart, and I look at him and we had a conversation right then and there. I said, "Is everything good to go?" And he said, "Yes."
that doesn't mean anything. So you know that things are not paid for, and you think that voids $200 and something plus dollars for you to walk out the store.
I thought he scanned my receipt, but it was suspended.
So a guy,
So it rang all my
the
stuff back
kid that you're talking about that does not have the long hair,
Yes.
that had no conversation at all, right? That has no conversation at all. You walk out the store, 10 minutes later come in, and somebody that's not even involved in the incident, you're like, hey, am I good to go? And then he says, yeah.
Customer service whenever he handed him the receipt. There was 2 gentlemen up there at customer service. The guy that
The evidence that I have viewed today, and amongst the other officers that have viewed the evidence, and upon speaking with the employees that deal with thefts there regularly and look at the footage that you were in, so there's plenty of items that you have not paid for, which is theft. So your card was refunded.
Yeah, what, my food stamp card?
Yes.
I just listened to the transaction where it was charged.
It just says that it was refunded.
All right.
Okay. So look, do you have any prior thefts and stuff?
In 2019, I have an attempted theft. That's it. I have a receipt and stolen property that just got dropped down to a misdemeanor because I didn't do anything. Nothing to do with it. I took a bill of sale for
I know you got the kiddos here, right? I'm not trying to... Give me one second. This might be somebody... Let me talk to this. This is another officer that's in. Okay. Let's see what's going on.
In the end, she never admitted the truth. That mother may have avoided punishment this time, but her child will grow up with a dangerous message that lying is a way to survive. She was charged with low-level theft, but one has to wonder, was honesty ever truly part of her moral curriculum?
Say again.
Yeah, that's where I got the tickets from. So it was just being late, so I figured I would stop at Walmart.
Bad news for you.
Yeah.
Nothing from Walmart is paid for. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to take it back to them. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna write you a summons. I'm not gonna take you to jail because you got the kid.
Thank you. I
you
appreciate that.
Yep. That's the least I can do. Even though as much as I feel like you personally haven't been telling me the truth.
I swear to you, that's.
And listen, I understand that you might be under a different impression, and if you're speaking to different people, right?
Yeah.
And to me, it's a lot easier to believe the story if you were out for maybe 30 seconds to a minute or two, right? But the fact that you're out for 10 minutes and come back, right? So listen, I know, just hear me out there, right? So you come in and you chat to somebody that had no correlation with the original incident, right? Listen, but in your head, hey, I've only paid for 140 something bucks. 378 was the total. There's a difference of 200 something bucks. I know I didn't pay for it, but I'm good to go.
I thought he rang up the receipt, suspended receipt.
But you never swiped another card.
I did.
It's not on. Okay, I'm done arguing about it. We're gonna take.
We're not getting anywhere.
Yeah.
A mother may lose her way, but there is always a chance to find the light again. Mistakes do not define who we are unless we allow them to. Honesty isn't just a way to avoid consequences. It is the first and most precious gift a parent can give a child.
You alright? You can hit my head good, right?
On September 11th, 2023, auto theft investigators in New Mexico, along with the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office, converged at a 7-Eleven gas station, where a suspicious pickup truck was waiting to be inspected. Everything was about to unravel in ways no one expected.
Sheriff's office! Sheriff's office! He's looking, he's looking. Go do that, go! Hold up, get it. Holding, be careful. Hey, do not put yourself in goose jeopardy. Mendez, get on the passenger side. Lizard, get on your rails. Get ready with the beanbag. Mendez, give me a beanbag. Get ready with the beanbag. Stay on your rails. Mendez, get in your unit, pinch your rails. Mendez, get in your unit. Beanbag! Hands up! Beanbag!
Louis, who fancied himself a mastermind, never imagined this job would turn him into the star of an action movie. Except it all happened too fast, and the ending was nowhere near as glamorous as he'd imagined.
Hey, don't you do it! Don't you run! Get him! Fucking hands up. Got legs? I got his legs? Hey, I got his legs? Please tell me! Shut up, turn around! Turn around! Get him! Right here, I got him. I got fucking head, guys. Put your hands behind your back! Do it! What's the matter with you? Put your hands behind your back! Oh, God. You're gonna get fucking tased, dude. Stop! Please stop You alright? Got it. You can hit my head good, right? 1 to 10. 40 deployed. Beanbag deployed. I got you. Spot 4 take off. We got a full pursuit with the driver of the vehicle. It's over. It's done with. He's in custody. RP 55. We'll get you one. Hold on. What would be more comfortable for you? Would you lay down or you want to stand up? You guys gonna start for suspect? I got the other 55 indeed for BCSO deputy. You saw the fucking lights, dude. That fell during the full pursuit, hit his head. His leg as well. Hit his head during the takedown and his leg was also hit. Hey, I got you one.
Josh, there's one coming for you too. To check you out. You alright? Hey, I can't talk to you. You just keep telling me your stomach.
Once restrained, Louis began to whimper and break down in tears. Just minutes earlier, he had been thrashing and resisting fiercely. Now his vulnerability was written all over his face. Was it fear finally catching up to him, or had his conscience at last come knocking?
Louis, we just picked you up in a stolen. Remember that? Yeah. And you didn't run that time, though.
Why would you?
Louis, I have to read your rights. We're going to get photos of you, and we've got an ambulance going to come and take you.
Photos already.
Oh, nice.
$81 cash.
$81 cash. Louis, we're going to take a picture of your butt, too, where you got hit with that beanbag thingy. All right, I know. Louis, can you hear me? Louis, can you hear me? Can you hear me? No? Can I read your rights and you talk to me about how you got the car? Can I read you your rights and that way you can tell me what happened? All right, let me read you these first, all right? You have the right. Hold on. Let me read these to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and may be used against the court of law. Do you understand what I told you? With those rights in mind, can I talk to you about how you got the truck? Yes? Yes or no? Hold on. Hey, yes or no, Louis? Yeah. Okay, tell me about the truck.
Julian picked me up. I was walking right here. Julian picked me up. He said, hey, if I could just wait for him to take the truck while he went inside.
Okay, he's inside this store or what store?
This store.
What does Julian look like?
He's skinny. He lives down the street. I was going to his house.
Why didn't you just go to his house then?
Because he picked me up. So I was just going to, and you know, he was fucked, man. I told him right away. I had asked him twice, is this truck stolen? He goes, no, this is my uncle. They said, dog, is this truck stolen? I don't want to get in there. I just got out from a G-Way, dog. And he's like, no, he's like, I swear to God, I put on everything I love. It's not, fool. I said, you better not be stolen, fool. You better not be fucking stolen, dog.
So how long you been in the truck?
Just like maybe about 20, 30 minutes.
20, 30 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Fell asleep? Okay. Did you know you had warrants?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I was like, what the fuck? I didn't want to get in trouble for you. Come on now, dog.
So when we turned on the lights and sirens, you knew we were cops, all right?
Oh, I didn't even see the lights and sirens. I just seen the guys holding rifles up, and I was like, what the f***? Oh, no.
I could tell you, Louis, though, I saw you. And I saw exactly what you did when I turned on my lights and sirens.
I looked scared.
And what did you do? What did you do? You threw it in reverse. And you try to ram out.
Yeah, but I wasn't even in the driver's seat. I put my foot over the thing. I tried to take
Louis, why are you doing me like that?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. I saw you in the driver's seat. There's no Julian.
Yes, there is. This is down the street. I can show you where you live.
I'm going to go get the video camera footage. I'm going to show you that you're a liar. Right? Because where were you at? And people were starting to call in on you, right? Down over there, right?
No.
Yeah, you were.
In the end, Louis had no way out except an ambulance ride and a belated confession. What once seemed like a high-stakes script faded into regret, a stark reminder that every wrong path, no matter how confidently taken, inevitably leads to consequences.
I know. We got an ambulance coming for you. So Julian, or I'm sorry, Louis, when you got out the car, you saw me dressed like this, tell you not to run. Why did you run?
I had warrants. You just asked me if I
I'm asking you why you ran.
I had warrants.
Okay, you had warrants, okay. You know this all could have been avoided. You knew you were going to go to jail though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right then. Should you have known that car was stolen with the ignition all jacked up?
I didn't. The keys are in there.
You see how it's all in there though.
No, I didn't.
It's all jacked up.
I didn't, sir.
All right, so you rammed the guy behind you. You remember ramming the guy in front of you in the black truck too? Were you just afraid trying to get away?
Yes.
Okay. All right, man. Hey, we got an ambulance coming for you. What would be more comfortable for you? What would be more comfortable for you? Sitting up, laying down, or standing up? Right there?
Good for right now.
You're good for right now?
Where's my money at?
We are holding on to it. We got it on camera. We can't steal your money.
All right.
And then I go to jail.
Louis now faces a string of serious charges, including assault on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest, evading police, and receiving and transferring a stolen vehicle. In New Mexico, these offenses could result in 5 to 14.5 years in prison, along with fines of up to $18,000.
What's your name? Hey, what's your social, man? Hold on. Hey, give me your social. First name?
Luis Cadena.
Luis Cadena, okay.
fucking
I'm on
Julian.
B5, you on there.
Julian just lives down the street.
Who's Julian?
He's the one that told me to wait for him inside the truck.
Wait for him inside the truck?
Yeah, he's the one that got it. And he picked me up and everything. He just lives down the street. I can show you where he lives. Julian, man, you're so
Can we get a hold of PJ?
Hey, the coach.
Louis, what's your social?
Yeah, he just got it.
Every action leaves a trace, and Louis is now paying the price for his choices. Belated regret can't erase the past, but it serves as a hard-earned lesson. Choose the right path before it's too late. Every act of wrongdoing leaves a trace, and no one truly escapes the consequences. The values of honesty, accountability, and respect for the law don't just protect oneself. They are precious gifts to those around us. Mistakes can happen, but acknowledging them, taking responsibility, and learning from them is the only path that keeps us from being trapped in an endless cycle of wrongdoing.